This is Captain V Cards with another follow-up video of trying to remove permanent marker from a Pokemon card. Just to recap, my son had ordered some Pokemon cards and they came with writing on the back of the cards in permanent marker. So we're doing some tests just to see. These are just base cards. We're going to do some tests. We've been running tests to see if we could get the marker to come up. With this first card, I had applied dry erase marker and then erased it right away, and I got a pretty good result except for the M. And then I tried it again, and the results were not as great, and I thought, let me reapply it later, let the dry erase marker really dry onto the card, and then come back and try to remove it. And it was a terrible result. You can see it left more residue than had been there from the very beginning. The second card that you see here, this also, I just applied the dry erase marker to it. I let it dry really well, went back to erase it, and nothing came up except for a little bit on that A, as you can see. Another terrible result. So what we're going to do now is do a third one where I'm just going to apply the dry erase marker right away, and then I'm going to apply the dry erase marker, and we're going to erase it right away. And you'll see it comes up halfway decently, but it's not perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try some of the Kurtz wax on all of them and see if that has a better result, because that's been a recommended method as well to try to get the... Oop, that came right out. Okay. To try to get the rest of the card marker off. So we'll put that on. And we are going to start erasing. Use a fresh one. So it is like hit or miss how well these come up. You know, people on the internet will tell you, oh, it'll all come up right away, no problem. That is not the truth. Far from it. But it will lighten it. And I'm hoping that once we just get it lightened enough, that we can use the wax to pull the rest of that out. For people who are wondering, let's try to hit this one more time. For people who are wondering, just the problem spots about using Kurtz, the fluid on it, don't use Kurtz fluid on it. So, all right, so that does, it's smearing a little bit, but it is getting that up. I soaked a Pokemon card in the solution, and it destroyed the card. The card separated on the sides. All right, so that is smearing, but we are getting... None of this is perfect. So you can see it's removing a lot of the marker, but it is smearing it pretty good. Anyway, soaking it in the solution destroyed the card, made all the sides come apart. So this is out of the frying pan into the fire. All right, well, let's try the wax now. This is, you can see that's all smeared in there. Now, what I think we have to do, based on videos I've watched, is I think we have to let the wax dry. So we're going to put it on there, let it dry, and then see if it will pull out any of the marker. Remember, we're not trying to scrub the ink off. We are just trying to apply this really well. And it doesn't look like it's leaving any residue on the brush. So if that's the case, let's set that aside, let it dry. Let's see if we can erase any more of this out any better. Nope, it's not improving at all. How about this first one? Nope. All right, let's see what the wax does with this. Let this dry. We'll come back and try it again. Just for, some of that's starting to come off. Just for giggles, I'll throw it on here too. See what happens. It's starting to have some effect on that. Look at that. The C is coming up. You guys see that? Let me adjust this a little bit. Let's take a look at that together. Nope, wrong one. Real good effect on the C. Not perfect. I'm wondering if once it dries and we wipe it away, we'll try again. All right. See that? Removing a decent amount. Okay. We will come back. Try again. This is Captain B Cards. Keep collecting.